Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're in Section 2, Unit 5, Discuss Others' Lives. And we are starting all the way at the top here with Lesson 1. Let's just jump right into it. Well, actually, let's look at the guidebook. Let's check in and see what we're going to learn. So, some key phrases. Bruno, eres camarero? So, camarero, that's a new word for us, and that word means waiter. Eres is you are you? And so we're asking a question here. We're saying, Bruno, eres, you are, or are you, a waiter? Camarero. We didn't have we just have camarero. Not necessary there. We can say, no, Carmen es camarera. Carmen is a waitress. She is camarera. El maestro, this is the teacher, es mexicano, is Mexican. Right? La maestra, the teacher, but feminine in this conjugation here. Es cubana is Cuban. See, notice how in both these cases, we in English capitalize the nation when describing nation as an adjective, but in Espanol, we do not do this. Jose, tu hermano es médico. Tu hermano is, of course, your brother. Jose is your brother. Es médico, a doctor. Easy peasy there. No, mi hermana es médica. No, my sister is a doctor. Nice, okay. Yo soy estudiante. In English, we say I am a teacher. But in Spanish, you don't need to use a when talking about occupations. This is something relevant to occupations in an explicit and exclusive sense. Mi hermana es médica. My sister is a doctor. Right? Mi amigo es profesor. My friend is a professor. All right, let's have a look. Seems easy enough. Let's just jump in. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Un fin de semana con mi novia.
Un fin de semana con mi novia. So, un fin de semana. Fin de semana is week, right? Days of the week. Week. Fin de semana is the weekend. So, a fin de semana, an end of week, a weekend, con mi novia. Con is with, mi is my, and novia is my girlfriend. So this is a weekend with my girlfriend. Un fin de semana con mi novia. Didn't really catch everything I said there.
Mi hermana vive en tu pueblo.
I thought I did well. Mi hermana, so my sister, vive en tu pueblo. Pueblo is town or people, or it's like a village, you could say. Pueblo. There's a good restaurant I like is Mi Pueblo in a pueblo nearby. Mi hermana vive, lives in tu pueblo. Tu is yours, in your pueblo. Let's see, what does she say? Necesito un hospital. I need a hospital. Y ella tiene novio. And she tiene novio. And she has a boyfriend. I think probably that's what it is. It's a little nosy.
Tengo una hermana y un hermano.
That's how Lynn does it. She is listening, Tengo una hermana. I have una hermana, a sister, y un hermano, a brother. Tengo una hermana y un hermano. There we go. La blank es grande. This looks like a house. It is not an airport or a supermarket. It is not milk. Leche is casa. La casa es grande. It's a nice house.
¿Quieres mi número de teléfono?
¿Quieres mi número?
Mi número.
De teléfono.
De teléfono.
What's that mean? ¿Quieres? Do you want? ¿Quieres is do you want? Or you want. Mi número, my number, de teléfono, my telephone number. Basically, my number of telephone. There we go. La maestra, the teacher de portugués, the Portuguese teacher, está en la blank, con un blank. And she is in the escuela, likely.
Escuela.
Yeah. Con un, with a estudiante. Estudiante. Let's have a look at these other words. We got camiseta. This is a t-shirt. Gato. This is a cat. Chaqueta. What do you think about that? That's a jacket. It's possible she has a jacket. And perro is, of course, a dog. There we go. The cat. El gato.
El gato.
All right. These are so easy. These are too easy. I like these. Monday. Let's see. It is, what do you think, guys? Lunes. Lunes. Day is, of course, dia.
Día.
Town, we just learned this one. It is pueblo.
Pueblo.
To use, well, there's only two left, so it's easy. It's usar.
Usar.
And family is familia. It's all about family.
El
as Vin
camarero
Diesel would
es
say.
de México.
El camarero es de Mexico. Camarero is, as we learned in the notes at the beginning, is waiter. I think without those notes, I would have not known that. El camarero, the waiter, es de Mexico, is from Mexico. The waiter is from Mexico. Nice.
Mi amiga Sofía tiene un perro.
Mi amiga Sofía, something, something.
Amiga, Sofía.
Mi amiga Sofía
Mi amiga Sofía tiene un perro.
tiene un perro.
Un perro.
My friend Sofía has a dog. Nice. We're learning Spanish here. School, that is escuela.
Escuela.
Look at that, Sunday. What do we think? What do we think? I'm going to give you a little challenge on the days of the week. Try and figure it out before I show it to you. Otherwise, you probably are going to learn a bit slower. Domingo.
Domingo.
Tea. Tea, it is te.
Te.
Easy peasy. We know waitress is camarera. We just learned that one.
Camarera.
And help is, of course, ayuda. There we go.
¿Tú quieres ser maestra, Ana?
Tú quieres
quieres
ser
ser
maestra.
maestra.
I'm not sure if
¿Tú quieres ser maestra, Ana?
Anna.
Ana.
I wasn't sure. I just hovered over Anna when that was said, and I thought maybe I instigated that. Tú quieres, you want. Ser maestra. Ser is to be. Maestra Ana. Do you want to be a teacher? Anna. There's a movie, I haven't watched it, but I keep seeing it in my feed, which is Quieres ser mi hijo. And as I was learning, so it's been in my feed for such a long time, and as I learned Spanish, I was like, what it means is, do you want to be my son? Quieres ser mi hijo. I don't vouch for this movie. I cannot recommend it. I don't know a thing about it except for the title. Today is dia. Wait, where is it? Hoy. Dia is day. Today
Hoy.
is hoy. Close. Coffee. Coffee is café.
Café.
Friend, amigo. We all know this one.
Amigo.
Week is just like weekend is fin de semana. Week is semana.
Semana.
And meat is carne. As in carnivore or...
Dúo es maestro de español.
Okay. Duo is maestro. Duo, as in the owl, I suppose you'd say, is maestro, is a teacher. De español is a Spanish teacher. Duo is a Spanish teacher. Nice. The family.
La familia.
La familia. I feel like a mob boss when I say it like that.
Julia es una médica importante.
Julia es una médica. Julia is a médica importante, so an important médica, a doctor. Ooh, an important doctor. Look at that. I just did that Spanish rule where we're talking about a profession, and so I left out the article, but I need to include it here. This is what this is, an article. Julia is an important doctor, and look, they've included it here. I thought we didn't have to do that. El médico, that's
El
what a
médico.
doctor is. I wonder why
Julia
that's the
es una
case.
médica importante.
So in the beginning notes, right, it said if we're talking about occupations, we don't need to use a or una or un. But in this case, it required it. Julia es una médica importante. I guess it required it in English. Possibly this is just a variant in Espanol, and it's not really necessary. If you know, leave it as a comment down below. Tell us, give us a clue, help us out here. In any case, Julia is an important doctor. There we go. Good for Julia. 6:53. We're moving right along, fam. Familia. Yeah, I'm not getting demoted anymore. I have been doing one lesson a day on the whole. And just to keep my streak up, while I move. I'm actually quite a bit through this tree. Not all the way through, but since starting these videos especially, just one a day has been sufficient for me. And then I'll do a binge day. I'll do like a whole unit in a row. And that's how these get made. A little look behind the scenes for you. All right. Well, hey, thank you for watching. As usual, I appreciate subscriptions, likes. Hit the bell if you want to know about when the next lesson's coming out. I publish these every single day at 3 p.m. Central on weekdays. I'm not doing weekends anymore. And you can find the link to the next lesson, which is going to be Section 2, Unit 5, Lesson 3. Right here. You can find that in the link down below or on the top left screen here as a link. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.